Hi, Johnny B, the autistic Christian here. This is an unplanned video, but while the experience was fresh in my mind, I wanted to make a video on it. This is also unscripted. I'm just talking off the top of my head. So, I got hurt today. And not physically, emotionally. And basically, I'm going to rewind a bit. Autistic people, neurodivergent people, you see this a lot in people with Down syndrome too, I think. We have a sense that, at least some of us do anyway, it is, after all, as they say, a spectrum, and everyone's a little bit different, but we want to please people. We want to have friends. We want and somehow think that everybody ought to be our friend. And we're confused and hurt when it doesn't work that way. And it usually doesn't work that way. So, guy I know, I've known him for probably about 12, 13 years, give or take. Maybe 14. I had tagged him in social media on a joke that I thought he would be amused by. And because I knew it was one of his, to borrow a term from neurodiversity, one of his special interests. He misunderstood the joke. He didn't understand that it was a joke. And he didn't understand the laughter that was, the laughter emojis. So he reacted hostilely towards me. Said a lot of very unkind things, and what do they call it these days? Unfriended me after doing so. And it hurt. Hurt me real bad. He wasn't a very close friend. I would say more of an acquaintance than a friend. But it still hurt. And I was talking to another friend of mine who has some psychology skills, studied, and we talk a lot. We don't see eye to eye on anything, not religion, not politics, not social issues, not anything. But they know I have their back, and I know they have mine, and that's what really counts. And they said, something very profound to me. They said it was like you gave them a gift, the gift of laughter. You wanted them to be happy. You wanted them, and I do. I make jokes. I'm a very, jovial type of person. I love puns, and this was a pun. And that's not the reason why it was hated, because it was a pun. Anyway, and they said it was like you gave that person a gift, and instead of accepting the gift and finding the joy in it that you anticipated so that you could share in the joy, they rejected the gift and instead responded with anger, with hatred, with rage. And I was like, you're right. That's exactly what it was. I was trying to give someone I knew, who I thought might be interested, the gift of laughter. And instead it ended a friendship. Instead I got hated, spit upon, cursed at, all these things. And then it struck me, because my brain just free associates all over the place, another trait of my autistic experience. It occurred to me that must be how God looks at mankind. That must be how God feels towards us. He's given us this world to live in, and the Bible says that all good gifts, and all of that stuff. And He gave us the life of His Son as a gift. All of this, a gift, to reconcile us to Him, so that we would be joyful in Him. And instead, we spat on Him, we cursed Him, angry and rage and hatred towards Him. So, my friend, you're probably never going to see this. And I'm sorry we're no longer friends on social media or probably in life. But thank you for giving me a glimpse into the divine in the midst of the pain. That's a lesson I won't forget. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Comment, like, subscribe, notification, all that stuff. There's links down there. Buttons. You know the drill. And if you want to support this channel, there's all links down in the description and the whole thing. But while the feeling, while the emotion, and I don't have emotions, strong emotions very often, I'm seriously experiencing some pretty bad heartburn this evening that my medication isn't helping. But while the emotion was fresh, I wanted to share it. Little time capsule, a little snapshot into the soul, if you will. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.